Happy New Year's, guys. I'm back. If you guys are new, I'm Kerrisha, and I am a cash budgeter who uses this system to get her finances in order. But I have been a little MIA. I took a few months off, I believe it was. And honestly, guys, I just wasn't feeling it anymore. If you guys followed my channel, you guys will know how stressful 2022 was for me, with like the layoff and things like that. And I just kind of just didn't have the momentum. Like I just kind of lost it and I wasn't able to pick it back up. And that's why I kind of just went ghost for a bit. But we are starting again. It's 2023. It's a new year. I'm starting fresh. All of my binders are empty, besides some bills that actually just hasn't come out yet, so I haven't put the money in the bank. But other than that, I completely emptied everything. I did record a video, but I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna post it, and I think I'm okay with that. I think I just want to just start from scratch, and then the ending of this year, then I'll do like the grand how much did I save for, you know, whatever video. But I think for now I'm okay just kind of, you know, having that video for myself. And if I need to like go back and look at it, I can do that. But anyways, guys, let's just get right into the first video of the year, and it's going to be a cash stuffing. I'm gonna be stuffing my paycheck, my first paycheck of January, and this paycheck hits so different because I didn't have to work for it. This was like my first paycheck from my Christmas break. So let's go ahead and stuff this money. So today we're going to be stuffing a total of $715. So let's get this money out. How's everybody's new year going? I know we're like only a few days in, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people have, you know, huge goals set for themselves. So I hope you guys are already, you know, succeeding at that. And if you guys aren't, it's cool. The year just started. You have so much time to like get it together. And if you haven't figured it out yet, it's cool too. Like no pressure, you know, you just work with what you got, and you take every day, like, you know, one step at a time. Okay, so I don't know, I just got into a little motivational speech there. I'm just gonna lay the money out because I already counted this earlier, so it should all be there. So we're just gonna lay this out. I haven't changed much besides the fact that like my envelopes are empty. I did take out like 2 or 3 categories, and that's really it. I didn't buy any new envelopes or anything like that. I wanted to, but then I was just like, you know what, no, I need to save my money, because if you guys follow me, you guys know that 2024 I'm gonna be off work. And if you guys are new, now you know 2024 I'm gonna be off work. So I need to use this year to save as much as I can, have a little bit of fun, but also focus on saving. All right, so I did go back to using my wallet because I don't know, the A7 just wasn't really working out for me, especially now that like I'm using more of my credit card. I didn't really need to have that, and I don't know, it just wasn't working for me. Okay. So I decided to just go back to these, and yeah, they've been working fine, and I get to actually use my wallet. Okay, so let's go ahead and unstuff what's in here. So spending, I have $30. I'm just gonna put that here. Also, I'm already getting prepared for Valentine's Day. I had Christmas decorations up, and I just had to literally put them away right before this video started, so I'm just gonna keep it very simple. Gas has $5. If you guys hear music in the background, I apologize. Groceries has 20 left over. Eating out is empty, which always is. And miscellaneous has quite a bit in here, more than I normally ever have in here, because like, oh yeah, so I was consistent with stuffing, but only when it came to my weekly spending and my bills. Like, I always made sure I took money out and I allocated towards my spending, my weekly spending, and my bills. So when I had rollover last week, I didn't put it in the bank because I just wanted to just make one trip. So I just kept the rollover money in my miscellaneous, and I didn't actually spend it. So we have quite a bit of rollover. Beauty and toiletries, I don't unstuff, and home, I don't unstuff. So I'm just gonna organize this really quickly, and then we'll give it a count. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this money. Actually, I totally forgot about the miscellaneous envelope. So all this money is coming a little bit as a surprise to me, but we'll figure it out as the video goes on. All right, so no particular order. Let's start off with eating out, and eating out is gonna get 30, same amount as I was putting from last year. It's been working. It's like a single person's budget. Obviously, when I'm with my boyfriend, $30 is just not gonna cut it, but for me, it's fine. Groceries is getting 80. This one I might have to start upping like next week, just because yeah, $80 is just getting really tight. I noticed that I'm like having to put things back just so that I don't go over. Gas is getting 40. Miscellaneous is getting $5. Actually, really? I put all good fives. Spending is getting 40, and I did 20, 30, and 40. Oh, you guys, so I'm back on my little Starbucks kick, and I need to get off of it, but I've been loving the caramel brew. Was it caramel? No, oh, what is it called? It's gonna bother me. Caramel brew latte or something like that. Yeah, it's so good, but I get it less sweet because it is super sweet, but it's so good, and like I've been having it more than I really need to be having it. Beauty and toiletries is getting 10. I feel like I just have all the good fives and 10s, and I don't want to fold them. And I'm gonna work on getting out of that habit, guys. Like, money is money, and I'm tired of fishing through my envelopes or having to go to the teller just because I want crisp bills. Honestly, at this point this year, bills are bills. 20, 40, 50, 60, and 70 is now in beauty and toiletries. And I did have to stock this up because I could just never keep money in there. Same thing with home, and home is getting 10. I do have some laundry to do at some point this weekend. So now it has 20, 40, 50, 60, and 70. Okay, so that is it for our weekly envelopes. Okay, jumping into bills. We are going to first stuff house bills, and that's getting $175, 150, 170, 75, and that's all it has in there, so I'm not gonna count it. Also, guys, I might even take out stuffing my bills and just do that off camera and then stuff what's left. But we'll see. That's kind of what I'm thinking of the direction I want to go in. And I have money in here from the car insurance that has to come out in a few days. So I'm just going to put 55, which is for next month, just in the front. So 55 plus what's back there. And I'm not counting that because I already know. But cell phone's getting 20. And that's all it has. Life insurance needs to come out, but I'm not paying that just yet. So for now, it's just going to get 20 for this week. And then subscriptions, I'm putting in 10. And that's all that it has. And then we are stuffing annual this year because our annual bills are slowly approaching and I want to get a head start on that. So it's going to get $10. I really just have my Amazon Prime membership and my Costco membership that comes out of annual. And then I already fully funded my CAM membership last year. And this is due in February. So happy about that. So that is it for the bills. That was quick and I like that. So now we're going to go into our sinking funds, but we're going to go into, yeah, let's just do this one first. So this one is completely empty. I unstuffed everything. I still have trackers in here because I just didn't take it out yet, but I need to get that situated. So health is getting $5 and that's all it has in there. And then we're stuffing, ooh, cash buffer. Okay, little small tangent. I might not be stuffing this as much. I haven't decided just how I'm going to do it because, guys, I was finally able to get my checkings buffer up to a number that makes me so happy. So even my own personal binder, I'm probably not going to stuff it that much. I'm focusing mostly on savings because I have that checkings buffer and I feel like I can, you know, dabble in there a little bit here and there as long as I'm not overspending. And then maybe I think if I start overspending, then I will really start to like put some money aside, small amounts, so that I don't end up depleting my buffer again. But yeah, it's come a long way and I'm really liking where it's sitting at right now. Okay, so next we have car maintenance, and that's getting 20. And then we are jumping to the layoff buffer, and that's just gonna get 10. I really should not even, because normally I never, last year I wasn't stuffing it from paychecks. I was stuffing with rollover money, unless like I knew something was coming or like rumored to come, then I would stuff it with like my paycheck. But I'm surprised I'm already starting it off with my paycheck because there's nothing rumored to be happening. But anyways, so that is it for that binder. And oh, I guess I am stuffing something in my personal binder. I didn't realize I was putting any money in there. Wow, okay girl. We are jumping to nails. Nails is getting $10, and that's for my feet. I'm gonna paint my own nails this year for the most part, unless it's like my birthday or something that I might put a set on. But painting my own nails because I had such a horrible experience with the shellac and all the filing and stuff that they do, filing or sanding. It's been rough, and I told myself I'm not doing it again for a minute. Waxing is getting $10. I need to find a new waxing lady because my last experience was absolutely horrible, and I told myself I'm not gonna go there anymore, so I need to find a new waxing place. And I have a feeling, because the one that I'm looking at, it's going to be quite pricey, so I don't know how I'm going to pull that off. Okay, so that is it for my personal binder. And now we're going into the long-term and savings, and I kind of switched this up a little bit, very little, but savings is getting $15. And that's all it has in here. New car is getting 40, and I have a little savings challenge that I created for myself out of boredom, and it's $20 a car, and it should save me $500 when I finish it. So I put 40, so it's 2 cars. And yeah, I'm gonna put that back in here. Emergency is not getting anything. 3 to 6 months is not getting anything. Decor is not getting anything. This is for my future apartment or home. First and last is gonna get 25 because I wasn't able to hit the goal. at the end of the year. Actually, I could have hit it, but I just decided that I would just continue it this year. So first and last now has 25 in there. And then that's it for the moving. Now we're going to continue our 5K savings, but there's no cash here, but I didn't want to start a new tracker. So we're continuing with the tracker. So the tracker is not going to reflect what I have in the envelope, but that's cool because I know what it is. So I am just coloring in one honeycomb because I'm only putting in $50. So the first 50 of the year. Okay, so there's 50 in here now. And then I created this one as well. This is a dental implant savings challenge because your girl was young and didn't want to spend the money. And I ended up taking a tooth out. And then now as I'm at the age that I'm at, I need to get that fixed because no. So each tooth is worth $25. And I need to save $1,500 because my insurance is only covering half. So we're putting 25 in there. Thank goodness, like, because it's like a 2-part procedure. I don't know if you guys have ever gotten it done before. So I only need to save up half for the first part of the procedure. And then I think like the next 3 months will be the second half. So then I have additional 3 months to save up the other half. So I'm happy about that. My birthday savings challenge is not getting anything. And these ones aren't getting anything. And we'll talk about those when I have money to put in there. Oh, you know what? I'm going to leave it off to the side because as I say that, I might have some money to put in there. Because we have the rollover money. And I think we're going to have fun with that. Maybe the rollover money I'm going to put into some savings challenge. So let's count what we have. I don't know if I already did that. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $95 is in the rollover. And let's just play around with it really quick. So I'm going to do one of these little mini savings that I have here. So the smaller stars are worth $5 and the larger stars are worth $20. And you know what? I'm going to put 20. I'm going to do a big star. I'm going to do a big star. So we're putting 20 back here. And then we are going to stuff this savings challenge. I want a Marc Jacobs tote. And I don't know if it's not like a thing anymore, but I still really like them. So I'm saving towards that. Or if not, a Marc Jacobs tote, maybe like another nice bag. But we're going to put $10 in here. Okay. That was fun. So now it has 10 in here. Okay, and I know I was just talking about my cash buffer and not really needing to stuff my my checkings buffer. I know I was talking about how like I was able to put some money in there, and so that I might not be stuffing my cash buffer. But I think I'm going to stuff my cash buffer only because I'm going to be focused so much on saving this year that I just want to make sure that I can also somewhat take care of myself. So this cash buffer is going to allow me to not touch what's in my accounts. And if I do end up going a little bit over in any category, I would like to have some money in there. So I'm going to put what's left in there. So 20, 30, 40. Okay, let's do that again. 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. Honestly, guys, what I love about this is that you can change your mind at any time. I can watch back this video and realize, why would I put so much money in here and put it somewhere else? You know what I mean? But for now, that's where I'm putting my money. And there's no commitment. I can always change things around when they make more sense to me. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. I just want to say thank you so much for tuning into another cash stuffing video. I am trying to be more committed, and hopefully I can make it till the end of the year without any you know, MIA moments. But anyways, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next week in another video. Bye.